This is the Morning Swim Show for Wednesday, May 19th, 2010. I'm your host, Peter Bush, in the Phoenix Monitor today. The new national high school record holder in the women's 100 backstroke, Cindy Tran from Edison High School in Southern California, just swam a 51.8 at her high school state meet. She broke that record by a full second. And Cindy Tran joins us right now in the Phoenix Monitor from her home in Westminster, California. Hello, Cindy. Welcome to the Morning Swim Show. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. What's walking around campus as a high school record holder like?
Not bad. It's kind of exciting. I'm getting a lot of congratulations.
Well, that's good. You certainly deserve them. Okay, so breaking a high school record is one thing, but smashing a record, one held by Natalie Coughlin, no less, that is pretty darn impressive. So, I don't know, did you see a 51.8 in the future, or did that surprise even you?
Actually, to be honest, it was kind of surprising. I didn't have that great a year, so when I looked up and saw that, it was exciting.
Now, what do you mean you didn't have that great a year? Just not training the way you wanted to, not going as fast in dual meets? Explain.
Both. I've been going in that senior-itis kind of thing, and I haven't been training that well, I'll be honest. And then in meets, I haven't been hitting any of my best times this whole season. So going that was really, really cool.
So did you, during the race, did you just know, holy cow, I haven't felt this good all year, or were you surprised when you actually touched and saw the time?
It actually felt really good. Because when I did the medley relay, I did the 50 back, and it's kind of a warm-up, I guess, and it felt really good. And then throughout the whole race, it didn't hurt as bad as it usually does. So I was surprised.
Now, hurt is bad. I mean, for the 100 back, do you have a tough time usually getting home, or is it just, what do you mean hurt is bad?
Finishing. That last 25 is usually really painful in my legs. Everywhere, actually. So, and it didn't feel that bad at all. I think it was more of an adrenaline swim on Friday.
All right, Natalie Coughlin, you broke her record. She went to Cal. You're going to Cal. Did she? Has she called you or emailed you? Congratulations.
No, I've never spoken with her actually ever.
What?
Yeah.
You know, we can arrange that. Natalie's a good friend of the show.
Really? That'd be fun.
Or do you think would be like a fun way to meet her, like your first day of school, that kind of thing? Are you trying to save that up?
I haven't really thought about that, actually, meeting her. But I know the record was held by Misty before her, and I've been able to talk and swim with Misty a couple times.
Yeah, another connection there. I mean, Bob Gillett, your coach, he obviously coached Misty Hyman to be one of the greatest butterflyers in history, and especially famous for her underwaters, which I hear you're becoming quite famous for your underwaters as well. Do you see yourself as, did Bob translate any old lessons he would teach Misty to you?
Yeah, every day. We do underwater kicking, and we practice it every single day. And everything that he's developed with her, he's developing with me and trying to get it to be better and learning new things as well.
Now, we have kind of so far we've got Natalie, Misty, Bob. Keeping with the 6 degrees of separation theme here, you go to the same high school that Tom Shields went to, correct?
Yeah.
And he's obviously great underwater. So there's something going on with this whole circle you're involved in. It's just the best underwater swimmers and coaches of all time.
Yeah, basically. Kind of. Tom used to swim with us at Golden West.
I know. I heard he was at the meet, too.
Yeah, he came back to watch for the weekend. That was exciting.
Did he give you any pointers, or you got it? You don't need Tom's advice?
Just his presence is enough.
Are you guys good buddies?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Was he
since we were 10.
Was he influential in your decision to go to Cal at all?
Not really. I mean, it's great knowing that he's there, but I didn't really think of him when making that decision.
Okay, so at your meet, you swam the 50 free was your other individual event. People would think, okay, this girl's got amazing underwaters. Why didn't she do the 100 fly? Is that one of your strong events or no?
Yeah, actually, I really wanted to do it this year. Misty's record, if I could have broken it, would have been really nice too. But I never had a chance to swim it this season, and that's for different reasons. But so I never had a time, and I couldn't swim it at CIF.
Can you explain why you didn't get a chance to swim it this year? Did you have shoulder issues or something?
No. It was nothing with me or anybody. It was just during our season, during the high school meets, we had other girls trying to get their CIF cuts, and I was going to get mine at league, but then I was stuck in Ireland, and I got home too late to be able to swim it, so I missed my chances at qualifying. So I never had a chance to.
Stuck in Ireland with Garrett McCaffrey. I feel sorry for you.
It wasn't that bad.
Well, seriously, though, doing a meet like that, I mean, just a couple weeks before your big high school meet of the year, I mean, did that help in terms of getting some extra experience, or did that drain you a little bit?
It was kind of draining, actually. I won't lie. I didn't do very well at the meet at all. And the week after, I mean, flying in was a really hectic week. I mean, I was all over the place. Everyone was. But it worked out fine. I mean, but it was a fun meet. I wouldn't have traded it for anything. It was a great meet.
So Cindy, this is Wednesday's show. Usually on Tuesday's show on the Morning Swim Show, we do our performance of the week. But since we knew we were going to have you on today, we decided to delay it by a day because we're announcing you as Swimming World's Performer of the Week this week. So congratulations.
Thanks.
It was an amazing swim. I mean, 51.8 is just mind-blowing at the high school level. So we think you can break 50 next year at Cal?
That's definitely a goal. Bob and I have talked about it, and we both have certain goals that we want to try to aim at in the fly and the back, breaking 50.
Well, good luck, Cindy. Appreciate you coming on the show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
That's Cindy Tran joining us in the Finis Monitor, and that is it for the show today. I'm Peter Bush, reminding you to keep your head down at the finish.